The Honourable Member for Rosemont-la-Petite-Patrie. Mr. Speaker, when it comes to the increased cost of living, instead of proposing solutions to help people, the Liberals prefer to make comparisons, saying, at least we're better off than somewhere else. In other words, take your lumps and stop whining. But here's the reality. Workers are being forced to turn to food banks for food. Under the Liberals, the cost of housing has gone up more quickly than in any other G7 country. Meanwhile, investors are lining their pockets while families are suffering. People want solutions, not excuses. When will the Liberals act to make life more affordable for families? The Honourable Deputy Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, we agree that affordability is very important for Canadian families. And that is why we have concrete solutions, targeted solutions, which have already put money into the pockets of Canadians. For example, with the increase in the Canada Worker Benefit. A family of 3 will receive $2,300 more this year. We have a unique $500 supplement for those who have difficulty finding housing. And there's much more than that, Mr. Speaker, but I see my time is up.
Member for Vancouver East.
While families struggle to afford groceries, rent, and gas for their cars, the Liberals shrug and say, well, things are better here than elsewhere. Since they like comparisons so much, here's one for them. Under the Liberals, the cost of a home in Canada has increased faster than any country in the G7. Canadians can't find a home they can afford, and they want solutions, not excuses. This government must act now. Will the Liberals stop with the excuses and build 500,000 units of social housing and co-op housing to help families struggling to make ends meet?
Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, when it comes to co-op housing, and I did grow up in a co-op, our government in the recent budget put forward the biggest investment in co-op housing in a generation, and that is something I am very, very proud of. And I want to thank the MP for Milton for his hard work on that. When it comes to other solutions to help Canadians with affordability, let me point to a very important program, the Canada Workers Benefit, which we have increased by $9 billion over 5 years. A family of 3 this year is getting $2,300 more.